ठीक आहे, आज आपण प्रॅक्टिकल नंबर 10 घेणार आहोत. एक्सपेरिमेंट नंबर 10. टेस्ट द परफॉर्मन्स ऑफ डेल्टा मॉड्युलेटर अँड डिमॉड्युलेटर सर्किट. In PCM, the signaling rate and the transmission channel bandwidth are quite large since it transmits all the bits which are used to code a sample. To overcome this problem, the delta modulation is used. A delta modulation is an analog to digital and digital to analog signal conversion technique. Is used for transmission of voice information. DM is the simplest form of differential pulse code modulation where the difference between the successive sample is encoded into n bit of data streams. In delta modulation, the transmitted data are reduced to a 1-bit data stream. This practical is designed to explain how different types of information signal which are analog in nature can be converted to digital form. जे PCM आपण बघितलं तर PCM मध्ये काय नंबर ऑफ बीट ट्रान्सफर होतात एका सिग्नल मध्ये. त्याच्यामुळे त्याची जी विड्थ जी असते ती वाईड होते. वाइडर विड्थ यूज करावी लागते PCM मध्ये. तर त्याच्याऐवजी डेल्टा मॉड्युलेशन मध्ये काय आहे, सिंगल बीट ट्रान्सफर होणार आहे. ठीक आहे, त्याच्यामुळे विड्थ कमी होणार डेल्टा मॉड्युलेशन मध्ये. तर आपण PCM च्या ऐवजी डेल्टा मॉड्युलेशन जास्त यूज केलं जातं. तर डेल्टा मॉड्युलेशन बघणार आहे. याच्यामध्ये ॲनालॉग टू डिजिटल कन्वर्ट होतो सिग्नल आणि डिमॉड्युलेशन मध्ये पुन्हा त्याला डिजिटल टू ॲनालॉग कन्वर्ट करता येतं. ठीक आहे, याच्यामध्ये Delta modulation provides a staircase approximation of the input sample signal where only 1 bit per sample is transmitted. याच्यामध्ये आपल्याला स्टेअरकेस सिग्नल जो आहे तो बघायला मिळतो. याच्यात कंपॅरिझन असतं दोन सिग्नलचं. त्या दोन सिग्नलचं कंपॅरिझन करताना आउटपुट जे आहे ते आपल्याला कंपॅरेटरच्या थ्रू जे आउटपुट बघायला मिळतं ते स्टेअरकेसचं जे आउटपुट आहे ते बघायला मिळतं 2 बिटमधलं. ठीक आहे, इथे डायग्राम आहे बघा. याच्यामध्ये ॲनालॉग इनपुट जो आहे, ॲनालॉग इनपुटचा सिग्नल आहे, इनपुट जो दिलेला आहे तो, आणि दुसरा इनपुट जो आहे तो क्लॉक सिग्नल आहे. ठीक आहे, हे दोन कंपॅरेटरला दिलेले आहेत दोन्ही सिग्नल. ठीक आहे, D2A कन्वर्ट करून हा कंपॅरेटरला दिल्यानंतर आपल्याला डेल्टा सिग्नल आउटपुट सिग्नल मिळणार आहे. आणि डिमॉड्युलेटरमध्ये काय आहे, जे ते कंबाईन केलेले दोन सिग्नल आहे, क्लॉक आणि मॉड्युलेटेड डेल्टा सिग्नल, तो नंतर D2A ला जाणार लो पास फिल्टर थ्रू. परत आपल्याला ॲनालॉग सिग्नल मिळणार कशामध्ये, डिमॉड्युलेटरमध्ये. ठीक आहे, याच्यामध्ये स्टेअरकेस सिग्नलमध्ये काय होतं बघा. धिस 1 bit इज सेंट बाय कंपेअरिंग द प्रेझेंट सॅम्पल व्हॅल्यू विथ द प्रिव्हियस सॅम्पल व्हॅल्यू. याच्यामध्ये काय होणार आहे, एक बीट जो ट्रान्सफर केला जातो तो कंपेअर केला जातो पुढच्या बीटसोबत. ठीक आहे, रिझल्ट वेदर द ॲम्प्लिट्यूड इज इन्क्रीज्ड ऑर डिक्रीज इज ट्रान्समिटेड. रिझल्ट जो काय असेल तो कंपेअर केला जातो दोन्ही सिग्नलचा. इफ द स्टेप इज रिड्युस्ड 0 इज ट्रान्समिटेड. जर स्टेप जर रिड्यूस झालेली असली तर 0 ट्रान्समिट होतो. अँड इफ द स्टेप इज इन्क्रीज्ड देन 1 इज ट्रान्समिटेड. ओके, हे बघणार आहे आपण स्टेअरकेस सिग्नल कसा दिसतो ते. नंतर डिमॉड्युलेटरमध्ये काय होणार, तेच दोन सिग्नल पुन्हा D2A कन्व्हर्टरला जाणार. इथे पण आपल्याला एक आउटपुट बघायला मिळेल, पण ते डिस्टॉर्टेड मिळणार, स्मूथ आउटपुट नाही मिळणार. तर परत आपण त्याच्यासाठी लो पास फिल्टर यूज करतो. लो पास फिल्टर थ्रू जे आउटपुट मिळतं ते ॲनालॉग डिमॉड्युलेटेड आउटपुट मिळणार. पुन्हा आपल्याला ॲनालॉग सिग्नल मिळणार आहे शेवटी. ठीक आहे, सेम आपल्याला प्रॅक्टिकली बघायचं आहे. Let's see the difference between the delta modulation. Previously we seeing the PCM modulation. Basically in the pulse code modulation number of bits per sample is more than 1. Due to that we have relevant problem. To overcome this problem we use the delta modulation. because in delta modulation width of the signal is less. Let us see on the trainer kit. The delta modulation. This is the trainer kit of delta modulation and demodulation. This is the modulation signal generator, which is the basically audio frequency signal, which is low frequency signal. So it is generated by modulating signal generator. Using this signal generator, we have generated the continuous time signal, which is sinusoidal signal as a input signal. This is the clock generator, bit clock generator. So by using the clock generator, we can generate the clock signal from this. This is the modulated sine wave input signal and clock. These two generated clock signal and modulated signal given to the modulator. This is the modulator section of the delta modulation. This is the input of the modulating signal given from here, connected to input to the modulator. Then this is the bit clock input signal, which is given from the clock generator. Clock generator output, which is carrier signal, is given to the bit clock input. Here this point is given here for modulated output signal. From this point we can get the delta modulated output signal. This is the output of the delta modulated signal. Here from here we can get the delta modulated signal. This signal is given to the comparator. This is the comparator. Sampled value of the output signal is given to the comparator. Where the staircase signal is getting from here, this point. Due to this staircase signal, we can compare the newly generated signal with the previous signal. If newly generated signal is greater than 1, then we get the positive pulse, which is output is 1. If the signal is less than 1, previous signal is greater than 1, then we get the positive pulse. If the previous signal is less than 1, then we get the negative pulse. So the 0 output. From this point we get the staircase signal. Let us see on the DSO. This is the modulated input signal. This is the modulated input signal. We have checked the amplitude of this signal, frequency and amplitude of this signal on the DSO. To the channel wire, let's see 12.60 volt and frequency is 180 Hz. 12 point amplitude is given here for that signal and frequency. Then this modulated signal, then we can check the clock output. Bit clock generated signal, we can check this signal on the DSO. Channel 2. This is the clock generated signal. Amplitude of the signal is 6.7 volt. We can vary 6 volt or 6.7, we can vary the. Then frequency is 1 kilohertz. Okay, we can check the amplitude and frequency there. Then these two signals are given to the modulator section, delta modulator section. This is the modulated signal given to the modulator section as an input. Output of the modulated signal is given to the input to the modulator section. Then bit clock generator given to the modulator section. This is the bit clock input. Then we can check the staircase output first. We can check that staircase output. Staircase output of the delta modulation. See, these are the staircase of two signals, newly generated and previously generated signal. Two signals are generated there. By comparing these two signals, we are getting the positive and negative cycle of the clock. See, these are the staircase signal. This is the staircase signal. Comparing in the comparator section, we are comparing this staircase signal, previously generated signal and newly generated signal. These two signals are compared here, and then we get the output. It may be 0 or 1. Now we can check the input signal. We can check the input signal here. We can check the modulated input signal. Modulated input signal. We can check on the DSO. This is the comparison of the input and output signal. This is our input, modulated input signal and staircase signal. See, these two signals, input modulated signal and staircase signal. In this, we have checked that gap here, generated the gap here. This gap or this error can be removed. This gap shown here, this error is removed in the adaptive delta modulation. So we can use the adaptive delta modulation for removing this signal error. This signal error is removed in the adaptive delta modulation. This is the output delta signal. Output. This is the single clock generated in the output signal. In PCM we are getting the number of clock generated there, but in delta modulation we are getting single clock generated here. This is the more than one, so in the comparator we get the more than 1, so we get the positive pulse. When that signal is compared signal is less than 1, then we get the 0 signal, which is negative 1, negative clock pulse. Likewise we get the modulated delta modulated output. This is the modulated output. Yellow color of the signal is showing the modulated output signal. Now we are checking the demodulator section. Modulated output is given to the input of the demodulator section. Then we can check the output. Clock signal give two signals are giving there. First one is modulated signal. This is the delta modulated signal given to the demodulator circuit. Then clock signal here, bit clock input given to the circuit, demodulator circuit. Then we can get the demodulated output before the low pass signal. This is the low pass circuitry, low pass filter circuitry. After the low pass circuitry we get the modulated output, but we can check first before the low pass circuit. We get this signal which is not smooth sine wave. So after filtering, low pass filter connected here, after using the low pass filter we are checking the demodulated output from this point. After the low pass signal filter we are getting the, from this point we are getting the demodulated output, which is sine wave. This is the demodulated output.